as you can see, it's 2:13 in the morning, and it's now October the 10th, and now we are back to this pocket shape. We are at Google Earth, and this is over the Arctic Ocean. So if I zoom in a little, I don't know if you can see the words Arctic Ocean, but there we are, and that's at 2:12 in the morning on October 10th. This is Flossed in Paradise with an update at 9:35 a.m. on the 10th day of October. If one looks at Google Earth, they'll notice that this diamond shape is in fact a true pentagon, and as we rotate the Earth, we can see from many different angles that in fact this is a pentagon shape in the sky. It has changed from last night when it was more of a diamond shape, and as the day progresses I will check in with Google Earth. If we rotate the planet right now and we go to the South Pole, we're just going to look for some anomalies to see what we can see. And at the moment, all looks normal. There are no weird shapes in the atmosphere or the cloud cover. However, this shape that's coming up keeps changing. And if someone wants to tell me that this is a gap in the satellite photography imaging, I'm having a hard time with that. I'm sort of not buying it, that the satellites would photograph the entire Earth and leave this bald patch on the top there. So if you want to go ahead and believe that, you're welcome to it, but I'm not buying it. So this is Flossed again, and it's now 9:42, and I just want people to see this pentagon shape on Google Earth and to really notice that in fact it is over the Arctic, and it is in fact a true pentagon shape. Now again, I don't know why NASA would leave a pentagon shaped bald spot on top of the Arctic, because apparently they've never done it before. So I'm wondering what's really going on. So this is Flossed in Paradise, and we are looking at the hole over Antarctica. It is now 3:40 p.m. and the hole in Antarctica is now a gigantic triangle. Okay, so that's Google Earth we're looking at, and again it's a giant triangle. It has changed. Today is October the 10th of 2008, and if I rotate this, I'm going to attempt to rotate this. Let me see if I can go faster. Okay, we can see that it's in fact a triangle shape, and as far as what's happening on the rest of the Earth right now, let's see if we can rotate the planet here. Get it to turn. It's not rotating. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see if we can get the planet to rotate. Sorry about the bad hand camera work. I'm doing this freehand today. So why don't we look at the South Pole just to make sure. No anomalies down there. No unusual formations. Okay. So that's the report for 3:41 p.m. on October the 10th, and we will come back to you later with more information. Again, apologies for the bad camera work. I'm doing this freehand right now. Okay, I've got a question for you geniuses out there. That bald patch in the sky over Antarctica on Google Earth, If it was a satellite anomaly where the satellite just wasn't photographing just a certain portion of the Earth, why is it that that bald patch would not consistently take the same shape? It would stand to reason that that patch would always be the same shape. Second thing is, why does there need to be a bald patch at the top of the Earth? If that satellite is far enough out in space, it should be able to photograph the clouds going over the top of the world. I can actually rotate the world and we can see the clouds in Antarctica. So what's up with that? Finally, why do they need to cut a swath or a patch out of the top of the world that's 2,000 miles wide? Is there something that they're not wanting us to see? I think so. It's the only rationale for why there would be a patch there that is just missing. I mean, that just doesn't happen unless it's intentional. And on that note, I'm going to let you chew on that. Take care.